I said what I said. I'm down to debate if he wants to on this issue. Listen, I'm in Nihon des, all right? Not for much longer, unfortunately. And it makes me very sad to think about. I only got a couple more days out here. This is basically my last day, my last full day out here. But there's some advantages to going back to Los Angeles. 1, I get to work out, okay? That's huge. 2, Kaya. I miss Kaya a lot. That's my baby. 3, you get to see your favorite podcast co-host? No, that is not a benefit to it. But I guess Austin is back. Austin is back home, and he's writing in the chat. Austin, you missed out one of the craziest, gayest streams that we've ever done. We learned how to twerk yesterday. It was me and Mizkif. The only thing that's stopping me from living in Japan is the reality that I have to wake up at 4 a.m. every morning. That's it. The time zones are crazy. You just get used to time zones. No, man. No. What? Do you think I wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning because I'm not fixing my jet lag? Are you stupid? No, I wake up at 4 a.m. every morning so I can stream, you dumb for you. So you can sit there and watch. Dumbass. It's been 2 weeks. You really think that I just couldn't figure out jet lag? That's crazy. Dude in the chat's like, oh, what do you, you'd probably acclimate, dude, to the, time zone if you live there. It's not a big problem. Oh, you think? You think my body doesn't want to acclimate the Japanese time? There is no time slot in Japan where it makes sense to stream. There just doesn't exist. There's no time slot in Japan that makes sense for America. I would have to stream, I guess, like in the morning. It literally is the opposite world. It's the opposite time frame, chatters. My normal time for LA starts at 11 a.m. My entire stream would be late at night. Wait, did people unironically think like I just can't sleep at night and that's why I wake myself up every morning at 4 a.m. to start my stream? Like people just genuinely thought I wanted to fuck my life up in Japan for 2 weeks? That's crazy. There's no way, right? That's just like one dude. I'm getting one guy. There's no way someone is like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, just stream at 11 a.m. Japan time? Dog, 11 a.m. Japan time is like 7 p.m. Los Angeles or 8 p.m. Los Angeles. What are you talking about? Like, I have an EST audience as well. Arthur and Wake were up till 3 a.m. Nice. Gonna be so sad when you leave Japan. Some of your best streams ever. Yeah. If my job required me to make VODs, like not live streaming, I could live out here for sure. Go to bed at 8 p.m. Japan time and wake up at 4 a.m. Japan time. No, that's literally what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing every night. The reason why I'm able to be more revitalized in the mornings now is because Will left. So I don't go out at all or drink late into the night. I just have like my normal dinner at around 7:30 to 8 p.m. and I go to bed by like 10. So how's Will doing? Very sad, I think. He just keeps writing in the group chat about how sad he is. Dude, I can't believe Miz beat my ass yesterday on the dance floor. And I want to say it's because he cried, but honestly, he really put his whole pussy into it. Like, he deserved the title. He really came out in the end. You got robbed, to be honest. I was too stiff. I'm too stiff, dude. I'm too tight. I'm too stiff. Dude, also, can we talk about the instructor? I've never seen something like that before. Like, it was mind-boggling. When she told us that she was 38, it blew my mind, dude. She has great vibes and energy. She seems super cool. Yeah. Yo, what the bro, I just clicked on Twitter and the first thing I see is just something insane. The nuke is ruining my relationship. My boyfriend defends Hasan. I thought I could ignore it. I don't want to control what he consumes and just told him to not watch Hasan in front of me and he agreed. Now with all this new information about, I can't ignore it anymore. I can't even look at my boyfriend. I really don't want to start a fight, but I can't say anything anymore. How do I go about approaching him on this? I know it's going to be a big fight. This got to be fake, right? Like, that's so sad, man. What the hell? Nah, there's no way. There's no way that's real. You should respond. Dude, that's crazy. I mean, what? That shit just busted my brain a little bit. It broke my brain a little bit. Like, how? It was fake. There was another post in your subreddit saying something. All right, anyway. Why you dressed like the owner of a racist purebred dog? What? A racist purebred dog? Like what? Like a dog that barks at black people? Is that what you mean? Oh, Oh my god. Chatter found my racist dog. There's currently a civil war happening in Diddy G, as many are accusing Dan Diddy G defender Saltman of collaborating with Ethan Klein on the content fluke. Yeah, of course they did. What do you mean? How is that a speculation? Ethan is literally also trying to do a mass email campaign to try to get Twitch banned or try to get me banned off Twitch directly. He realized that his YouTube video didn't pop off, so now he wants to like do a direct email campaign. He has become everything that he used to despise about content creators. Yeah, he used multiple posts from their sub. I think it is pretty wild that you can just, I don't know, you can just be like, hey man, this is a bad person. Here is a 2-hour clip compilation of everything that I believe leads me into thinking that he's a bad person. He's a bad person, I promise you. And then people will just be like, yeah, that's right. I guess that's the case. Ironic that he make fun of people like this directly to your face in your podcast episodes. I know. Like Ethan's behavior over the past year is something that we used to make fun of together on the Leftovers podcast. Like we'd be literally making fun of like Tim Pool or Dave Rubin or Steven Crowder or any number of different people that behave like this. And now he has become that person, and he's and the people that we used to make fun of, like Keemstar, are on board with his actions. Like he's got Tim Pool and Keemstar rooting for him, all these like drama slop tubers rooting for him, and no one in his community goes, wait a minute, are we aligning with some weird people here? Is the community dynamic changing a little bit? Are we actually still a progressive community? Because it sure seems like we're losing our grip on being a progressive community, slowly but surely. I think he's mad that no other big YouTuber is talking about it or cares about it. I just don't. I don't know where this goes for him. Like, I don't know. I think it's unfair to the H3 community to call them less progressive because they're attacking you. You think it's unfair to the H3 community to call them less progressive because they're spending most of their political activism attacking a progressive content creator, probably the largest progressive content creator in North America? Okay, let's swap the dynamic. Let's not actually talk about Israel. If the same exact thing was occurring over, I don't know, BLM, I think most people would understand, oh, maybe we're not that progressive. You know what I mean? Imagine I'm like, no, I'm pro Black Lives Matter, and I don't care. Like, I don't think Black Lives Matter is anti-white racism. I'm an advocate for black people. Ironically enough, this is an argument that I presented to Ethan initially as well. And then everyone was like, nah, dog, you don't understand. This is actually, you're promoting anti-white racism. Here are a million different clips out of context, you know? And then spent their entire time constantly repeating that over and over and over again. And then simultaneously aligning themselves with the likes of Keemstar, Tim Pool, and numerous other right-wing content creators. At a certain point, you would have to realize, like, maybe you're either A, being duped, or B, no longer as progressive as you are, or as you thought you are. Especially considering that, a lot of this conversation revolves around calling me un-American. Yes, there's a concept in progressive circles and in socialist circles called progressive except Palestine. This has existed for a very long time. The only reason why it's become a major contradiction now is because a lot more people are aware of the actual dynamic that has been taking place in Israel, and that is pissed off people. I heard something about Dave Rubin being progressive except Palestine and eventually did a whole pivot. Yeah, that's how Dave Rubin started as well. That's literally how Dave Rubin became more right-wing, unironically. It's kind of crazy to think about because it was so many years ago, but back in the day, yes, when Dave Rubin was at the Young Turks, he was a fairly progressive person, except for the issue of Israel. And it broke his brain. And now he's just like completely right-wing, obviously. And it took many, it's just like crazy to think about. Would be easier to move on if you didn't talk about it, but reacted the whole video, bro. This drama just needs to be put to bed already. If you think, first of all, me not reacting to the video really pisses them off. And I already stated that I would be down to debate. The video is about me. I already know what's in it. I've already addressed it before the video even came out, which is precisely the reason why I said what I said. I'm down to debate if he wants to on this issue. Okay. Secondly, if you think that actually watching the video is going to do anything but supercharge the drama, you're delusional.